Hi dear Aries, a very good morning to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, Anjali Love Tarot actually, and this is a general love reading for all the Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 22nd of December till the end of December, or you can say 31st of December. So let's start. Roles can be reversed anytime, okay? So keep that in mind please, and it's general, it might or might not resonate with you. Aries, your partner's current feelings for you right now are, let's see. Your partner's current feelings for you right now are, Aries. Three of Wands. Your person is waiting. You know, they feel like they have done everything that they could in this connection to save this connection, might be, or to walk away from you. Whatever happened in the past, they are just waiting for you. Right now, this person is feeling like waiting is the only option that they can do. Okay, they are waiting very eagerly. They are waiting for the ships to arrive. They are waiting for you to talk to them, to take the first, first leap of faith, you can say, first step towards them. Let me clarify the Three of Wands. Let me clarify the Three of Wands. The Tower, the Emperor, and the Three of Swords. Oh my God. There was a fallout between you guys. There was a breakup. There was a very rude heartbreak. Okay, this is you, Aries. This is you. What they feel for you is like they are heartbroken. They're heartbroken. They are shattered. They are depressed. And they feel like you are the one who made them feel like this. Okay, you are the reason for this separation. You are the reason for this heartbreak. And they're just waiting for you. You know, after this fallout thing, after you broke up with him or her, and after you took the decision to leave them permanently, now they're heartbroken and now they're waiting for you. This is what they're feeling for you right now. Let me see what you feel for them, Aries. Your feelings for them right now. What do you feel for them? Let's see. What do you feel for them right now? Four of Wands. Okay, I don't feel like this is you feeling for them, or it could also be possible that you are feeling like they are celebrating life, they are enjoying with friends, they are having a happy life, and they are not giving a shit to their heartbreak or to this separation or something. You are feeling like this person is celebrating like hell. Okay, they are just happy, they are stable, and they are, you know, having some good time with their friends or family. Okay, this is what you feel for them. Let me clarify. It could also be possible that you feel like this person is the one for you and you want to have a long-term committed connection with them. I have to clarify it. Give me a second. You know, oh God. It's very cold here. Yeah. So let me clarify. So I got two major arcana cards in their feelings for you. The Tower card is here and the Emperor card is here. It's like major shift, major shift in the energy. You know, in this connection, you were not hoping, both of you were not expecting this, but it happened suddenly. It was so sudden that you guys are still in this phase of, you can say, trauma or numbness, at least one of you. So let me clarify the Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Star, and the Knight of Pentacles. See, I'm getting lots of major arcana cards for you. So it's like a life-changing situation for you, a life-changing relationship for you. Okay, and what are you feeling for them is like, you are still attracted to them. You are feeling like they're enjoying life, you know, and you want to be with them. See, I feel like there was a third party situation here, either from your side or from their side. I don't know. Because of the third party, it could be romantic third party, it could be anybody, a mother, a father, anybody who influenced your relationship with this person or affected this. Okay. Now what I'm feeling is like you are feeling like they're enjoying with somebody else. You know, this person is enjoying with somebody else. They're having the great time of their life. Okay, and you are hopeful, like slowly but surely they will come towards you. This is what I'm getting here. So you are very hopeful. You are very positive that yeah, someday they will come back to me. You are still attracted to this person, but you are feeling like they are with somebody else. They are enjoying, they are not giving a shit to you, but deep down from inside, this person is like hurt, very hurt, very, very hurt, okay? Sad, depressed. Let's see what this person wants from you, Aries. Let's see what this person wants from you. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so might be this person want you to stop juggling and be stable minded. This person feels like you are very, very unstable right now, unstable minded, and you should stop this juggling and you should just talk to them. You should just have a stable mind and take a you know, what should I say, take a decision with a stable mind. Don't do anything just in rush, or don't do anything in just in, you know, craziness or something. Okay, let me clarify the Two of Pentacles. Let's see. This person is definitely feeling like you have options in your life, or you have more than one option in your life, and that's why this person is sad and depressed. They're feeling like you do have options. Why are you going to come back to them, or why are you going to, you know, consider them again? Okay, let me clarify the Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. This person is very, very depressed, anxious and stressed. They are not able to sleep even. They are overthinking. They are holding back their feelings. They are feeling like, although this is a very heavy burden, you know, this connection, whole of this relationship is a heavy burden, but they are not ready to give up on the situation, and they feel like you're unstable minded. That's why they want you to stop juggling, because from inside this person is very, very stressed. They are holding back. They are not ready to give up on the situation, and they want the same from you. They want you to be stable minded, and they want you to not to give up on the situation, not to give up on them, because they are very stressed. They are holding back, and they don't want you to give up on the situation. Okay, this is what they want. They want you to be stable minded, and they want you not to give up on the situation that much soon. Let's see what you want from them, Aries. Let's see. Mummy, thoda धीरे बोलो. Aries, let's see what you want from them. Justice. This is what you want from them. It's like Libra energy. You could be dealing with a Libra. So you want balance. You want justice. Actually, not balance. I feel like they did something really terribly wrong with you. They chose someone else over you, and now you're walking away. Now, what you want from them is justice, pure justice from the universe. It's like you are feeling like the universe should do justice with me, my feelings, my emotions. Okay, they did something wrong with me, and now I have to seek justice, or kind of revenge. Let me clarify the justice. The Fool, the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So, and according to you, the justice is that they should restart the connection with you, okay, and they should just reconcile with you. This is your wish fulfillment. I thought you are going to take a revenge, or I thought you are going to think something negative from your heart, from your mind, but no. You want a brand new beginning with this person. You want to take a leap of faith with this person. You want to have a reconciliation with this person, and this is your wish fulfillment. This is the justice that you want from them. You feel like they should now, you know, be sensible enough to understand, and this is a soul connection with you, a soul tie with you, okay? And you just don't want them to let go like this. So that's why. And from your side, the justice is like reconciliation and restarting the connection again, because you have feelings for them. You still feel for them. It could be you, it could be them. Take it how it resonates with you, Aries. What to expect from this person till the end of December? Let's see. What to expect from this person till the end of December, Aries? Three of Swords. So either they are not going to take any action, or if they are going to take any action, that is not going to go anywhere. It's like hurtful energy. This person is deeply hurt. I'm telling you, Aries. It could be you who is hurting them deliberately. It could be them hurting you deliberately. I don't know who is hurting whom deliberately, but one of you is playing games with the other party. You know that this is going to hurt them, and you're deliberately doing that again and again because you want justice, kind of revenge. I told you, I got the revenge energy like the moment I get the justice card. All the justice card is of balance, of liberation, some kind of justice, you know. But I thought revenge. So it's like I have to clarify what to expect from this person. I don't see this person coming to you, talking with you. I feel like they're going to sulk in, you know, silence. They're not going to talk to you. I feel like that, but I have to clarify. Wait, we have to clarify what is happening. Okay, why this person is heartbroken in their feelings for you. They were heartbroken, and what to expect from them. They're heartbroken. Let me clarify. Sad, depressed, obsessed kind of energy. Let me clarify. The Chariot, the Two of Pentacles, and Two of Swords. I feel like this person will try their best to move on. Rather than making things right with you, they will try to move on. They will be constantly in thought of, what should I do? Should I just move on? Should I go back to this person? Should I go back to the other person? Should I, you know, do that? Should I do this? There will be a confusion, there will be a conflict, and they will not be able to make any kind of decision. So they will try their best to move on from the situation, but I am not able to see any kind of moving on energy from their side at all. They will be on the crossroads. They will be constantly juggling, constantly thinking about you. You know, they want to make things work out between you guys. Whether it's like they want to complete it, whether it's like completely breaking off with you, whether it's completely be with you, whatever it is, they want to complete the cycle, but they are not able to do that. Okay, if it was a third party situation from their side, this person is stuck between you and them. Okay, or if it was third party situation from your side, I feel like they're juggling whom you are going to choose. It's like constant dilemma, constant heartbreak, constant, you know, you could be dealing with the Cancer, by the way. The Chariot is here. So they're very determined. They're very, very determined to move on from you, but they're not able to do that. It is very hard for them. So the roles can be reversed, the energy can be reversed. Take it how it resonates with you. So I want to pull an advice card. What should you do till the end of December? Aries, let's see. What should you do till the end of December? Lovers. This is a Gemini card. So according to me, this Lovers card is telling me that you should focus on yourself. On yourself, you should keep your options open. You should explore new things, explore new people. I'm not saying to jump into a relationship as soon as possible. No, not at all. But keep your options open. Date new people, meet new people. Okay, and explore new things in your life that will, you know, help you to heal from the situation. Okay. And if you were the one who were in the third party situation, the universe is telling me that you should bring balance in your life and understand what you really want, whom you really want in your life. Okay, this is what I'm getting for you guys. Thank you so much, Aries, for tuning in. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste. Bye bye.